Caixa Banking Foundation, it's an institution that was born more than one century ago in 1904, and it was born as a savings bank that from the beginning did many social activities. And during all the century, they have been developing many social activities. And 30 years ago, in fact, more than 30 years ago, they began a cultural program, which is the program in which I'm working. My feeling is that it's a very special model because as we are a private foundation, we have been building during more than 30 years a cultural program that has been growing up and growing up. We began in the 80s, for example, a very important contemporary art collection. We began to do touring exhibitions all around our country, all around Spain, and also we began to build different cultural centers that we call Caixa Forums, that are places open to all people and open to all kinds of culture. Important actions connected with our social activities. So, for example, we have a program that began in the 90s that it's called participatory concerts, in which a professional director plays with amateur people. This is done in the whole country. We have another program that it's called Art for Change, that connects artists, musicians, actors, and so on, photographers, and so on, with people that have a need. They can be in prison, they can be from a poor neighborhood or school, but what the program does is to connect them to make something together as theater, music, or an exhibition. And in this connection, they both, artists and all these people, grow up together. Talking about prisoners, for example, what we have done is an exhibition that put together works made by them in prison with works from our collection. And the result is amazing because they are talking about the same. Of course, there is a difference of quality, but there is not a difference of interest. The Caixa building idea is to help to improve society through science, culture, education, or social programs. Talking about culture, but our main idea is to spread culture all around the country through our own cultural centers called Caixa Forums, or going directly to the big places of the cities with another exhibitions programs that are touring around our country. We are open to culture and open to all kinds of audiences. So if you think on the pyramid of audiences, we will try to receive as a public the most specialized people, but also the audience that it's never coming to a museum. And this is really difficult, and we are really fighting to get this in our Caixa Forums. It's participation. It's ask people to work with us and to be participating in our activities, and complementation. We are complementing the cultural programs of our cities, and what is the most important thing is education. We have a program called Caixa that takes place not only in our Caixa Forums, in our cultural centers, but also it's online, and it's a tool that helps teachers and fathers to educate their children.